Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this new video where I'm going to start exploring zinnias in my book of flowers too. Yeah, I decided to give a break into working in my handmade journals and come back to my sketchbooks and specifically to this project. And I asked some of you, here and on Instagram which flower I should explore next in this book, and someone suggested zinnias. And yeah, I think it's a good transition from my previous project that was the Flowers Magic journal, because of the colors that I was exploring and the colors that zinnias used to have. So I found these two images on Pinterest, and both grabbed my attention, because of the colors and because of the way the flowers are arranged. Here I have like this composition that it's more a garden, and here it's like a close-up of different uh, colors, zinnia with different colors, and I can see the details of the petals. Most of them have longer petals, and here there are some of the flowers that has like shorter petals, I would say. And yeah, I'm thinking to explore this composition with drawing on this page, and this other composition here in this black page that I have already prepared using black gesso. And as for colors, I don't have like anything like similar to this. I would have to mix some colors, and also for this one, so I will stick with this color palette, these pinks and oranges, and I think it will be a great way for me to explore zinnias, because I have never done any chapter in any of my projects about zinnias. I have painted some zinnias in the past, as you can see here in this bouquet. This is my journal of bouquet studies, so this is the inspiring bouquet for this painting. And as you can see, I have two zinnias here. You see, these are zinnias. And more recently, on my Flowers Magic art journal, I also added a zinnia here on this bouquet, on this imagined bouquet, but I forgot to explore the center of the zinnia. So this is because I'm not I do not explore zinnia as frequently as other flowers in my drawing, so sometimes I forgot parts of the flower. But yeah, this will not be the case anymore, because I will dedicate it one chapter just for zinnias. So let me put this aside. Okay, come back to the opening page of this chapter. As you can see, when I applied the black gesso on this page, I had some of the painting here, coming here to the right page. So what I'm thinking is to cover this part with an old book page, not all, but like part here, to then add the other layers of painting and drawings and everything. So I will cut part of the, so this is what I was thinking, and maybe I can glue this here and glue this is maybe too much. I like to have them apart because I want to have like an empty space to add the text that I always add in the opening pages of the chapters. So yeah, I think I can do that, and then I trim the excess, so we'll have something like that, maybe a little bit less. So yeah, I will glue this with my stick glue. Okay, let me trim the excess. Okay, so now I have the paper, but as this is an old book page, I'm thinking of applying a coat of clear gesso just to protect the page, but not quite sure, so maybe not. No, I think it's not needed. What I'm gonna do is now to add some ink, some splots of acrylic ink. So I have this permanent red violet, and it's like a deep pink, I would say. I have carmine, that is a red, and then I have these quinacridone rose light, and what else? I have this ultramarine violet, and a yellow oxide, I think it's oxide. So remember that I want to create something like a garden, so I can like make a flower here, another here, another here, another here, and then left this part for writing, right? So I will just add water where I want to create the flower. So we'll have like 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know, maybe another here. Let's see. So I'm going to start by the main one, this one in the center. That will be like this deep pink. Oh, yes. And then I can now add, I don't know, maybe, oops, the blue violet here, and the yellow here, and here the light pink. Oops. With this one, I think it will be nice if I remove the excess here. I will move so that they can somehow mix with each other. but not much, just a little bit. Oops, it was too much, I think. I think it's okay. I think it's good. So what I'm gonna do now is to dry everything with my heat gun, and then I will come back to show you how it turned out when dried. So the page is dry, and now I can start to draw the flowers. And I was thinking to using a black gel pen. This is not my favorite one, but my favorite one ran out and I had no time to buy a new one. So yeah, let's see. I will maybe start by the big one, and I'm trying to understand how I can draw the center, and I think if I make something like that it will work. Not sure. Remember, that's my first time exploring Zinnia, so yeah, maybe do this. Okay, so this is the first layers of petal. So now I'm gonna add the second one. Okay, this pen sucks. So we have also these little yellow, micro yellow flowers here in the center, but I'm not sure yet how I will add them, so I will leave this to the end. And as per usual, I want to fill the petals with line work. So this is the first zinnia, and now I'm gonna no, maybe this one it's, I don't know if I will draw it with this perspective because it's more difficult, so maybe, I don't know why we have it here. I'm gonna try, let's see. Maybe it's not perfect. Oh, this one's not good. Oh, I complete lost. Oh my, this has to be way bigger just to compensate, because it should be shorted here. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, so first I'm gonna finish the outline of the flowers, and this one is interesting because some of the petals, they do like that. Okay, and this other one is supposed to be like so. I think the petals here are longer or at least this is my impression. Okay, so I think I'm happy with them, and now I'm gonna try to draw the stems and the leaves. So okay, all the drawings are done of the flowers, but I need to add these details on the center, like the little flowers. So I'm thinking to add something like this. So for this one, and this one, it's lots of them together. It's over the yellow so we can see it right. So I will try to do the same for this one over here. Okay, now I'm thinking if I should add maybe some dots. Yeah, I will go. I don't have anything. No, so it will be. No, it has to be this one. Okay, so I'm happy with this page, but I think I need to add the text here. So before that I want to work on the black page, and for this one I'm thinking of play with pastels and my stabler wood. Just checking the colors that I have available, and then let's see. So I have a gel pen, this light red. Yeah. Check how many flowers. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this one, because I can work this with this, and then this with this, this with this, this with this, and then the yellow one. I think for the yellow one I like more this one. Yeah. So and then let me think, I'm gonna And maybe it's always so dark, right? The inside, it's dark. I don't know how can I do the dark part here. Okay, you cannot see it here, but that's okay. So, in the original image, the flowers doesn't have like 2 layers of petals, but yeah, I want to include 2. I'm going to do that. Okay, so 1 is done. Let's do the other. Let's do the other here, like facing down. Okay, it's two apart. So let's put the other one here just to fill the space. And this one will be the yellow one. So let me start. I'm coloring. Okay, so I think it deserves more flowers, and then maybe I can add one more here. Okay, let's start with the black. Not the black, this is kind of maroon. There is no name for the color, just a number. Maybe another one here, not sure which color. I think just one more would be nice, and then I can use again the same pen. Okay, so now I can add let's see, the leaves. So I'm now thinking if I should add something more here. And maybe I can like add some marks. Yeah, maybe like things like that. Okay, so now I'm kind happier with the result of this page. I have to confess it's not my favorite, but it is what it is. And now I have to fill the I have to add the text on this page, the text. Okay, this is much better. And now I can finally add the text. Okay, what about Zinnias? So my pages are done and I am really happy with them, especially this one after I have added another layer of pastels. But I have to confess that this is my favorite one. So I hope you have enjoyed to watch me come back and to my book of flowers project, and that you follow me for the other pages of this chapter, because I am planning to share all of them with you. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye.